I am hungry and I need food. I'm getting something right now. I'm getting probably a pizza or something like that.
But Will, no. We already got that at home.
We have it at home?
Yeah, see?
Oh my god! Hey buddies, it's Will at DAGames. We're looking at food. Not the right kind of food, apparently, as is going to be explained in this video.
Yes, hello, hi, I am here. It's me, Chrissy. Glitter, sparkles, applause.
This is obviously her idea. She would come up with this.
If people do not know already by the multitude of things that I bring up in DA knockouts, including possible deleted scenes that you can get if you're a channel member, I am cursed. How cursed, you may ask? Well, no one likes it when I start my screen shares because I don't share nice stuff like the I don't share nice stuff like this beautiful picture of pizza that we have here. For I have a bookmark section on my Twitterus called Fucked Food.
Hold on, no, stop. Twitterus just sounds like a synonym for clitoris, and I don't know if YouTube's gonna like that.
Just like that, you gotta
some people pay for that
it
as well.
Yeah.
So it just feels even weirder.
Stimulate my Twitterus.
You can stimulate our Twitterus over on our channel members, in case I didn't want to do the other one. Here we go.
Well, you get the blue tick. Is that like an STD or something? Thanks, Musk. That's that Musk. You've got a case of Musk. I
would love if we name a venereal disease after Elon Musk, but we're getting off topic. We're hungry, Chrissy. Feed us. Put the food in our faces.
We are whetting our appetite with posts that I have curated from the Twitter fucked up foods. So, I guess you guys want some breakfast first.
I would love some breakfast.
Most important meal of the day.
Well, don't worry. I passed out 9 times, but your pancakes are done.
That is drenched in custard.
It's drenched in something.
Is that a Viennetta at the top of the pancake? That's not. No.
That is 100%.
Oh,
like they said, I passed out 9 times. What other activity besides drinking would have you passing out that many times?
Just to explain to you all how innocent I am compared to everybody else, I thought passing out just meant it was hard work with the pancakes. I didn't see the joke until you guys said it was.
I mean, in a cosmic sort of way, it was hard work.
It was hard. Moving on.
Yes, moving on from the jizz pancakes.
Look, I'm sorry. I should give you guys a starch to go with all that protein. So
what the fuck?
How about just some chips and ketchup?
It sounds like cooking mama was not affordable enough.
The problem I have with this is that the person who did this, like, they put no real thought into it. They just thought, ketchup on my Switch with fries, haha, funny. But they are kind of accidentally brilliant by having the ketchup closer to the red Joy-Con than the blue one. Almost as if that was planned, but there's no way that was. That's just a happy accident.
Color coding is called discipline. You see, it's a discipline they have at the family table.
Everything is a happy accident. Ask your mother.
Did you bring your Switch dock to the family table? I don't think so.
Before we go any further, like, I think we need to rate these out of 10 for how fucked up / cursed.
Sure, let's go back to the cum cakes. What was the cum cakes rated?
That's a solid like 9.
Like the times he passed out.
Yes, like the times he passed out. 9 out of 10. Very cursed.
9 out of 10.
Okay,
I can agree with that.
What about the
That's
chips
a 7
and ketchup
for me. That's a 7.
Honestly, I'm gonna say 2 because like
a 2.
Yes. Well, okay. Like, hear me out. So. The reason I say 2 is like, okay, there's no real damage being done to the Switch. Like, it's just on the screen. You can just wipe it off. The practice is disgusting.
There is damage to the screen itself. That stuff can stay in there forever.
Morally.
Morally,
did you try it?
I think on the you could do worse than this.
Trust me,
so
I tried it.
This is a 2.
This would resonate with Will.
Well, let's put it back together, boys.
Oh God! Oh God! No!
Peppa is delicious. Let's be real. Pork is good.
Don't say that.
Pork is good.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd give that, about a 7 or 8. I'd say it's pretty fucked up.
I'm giving it a 5. Peppa had it coming.
I give it a front-facing. This one's another video. I'm so sorry.
It's Jasmine.
Yeah, this is a double feature of our lovely bread life.
All right.
Sadly, this one's not portable bread. This is art.
That's not gonna turn out well, is it?
It's not cursed enough, I don't feel.
No, this is after Jasmine gets her back blown out by Aladdin.
Everyone likes a good comeback story.
Oh, if only he hadn't used the 3 wishes.
Oh, I rate that a Return of Jafar out of 10.
I would rate it a 6 out of 10.
I'd rate that about 4 wishes out of 5.
4 wish. Hey, wait a minute. You only get 3 wishes.
I don't care. I wish for more wishes
Okay.
in this
Tom
world.
Pizza.
Fuck. No, that's not exactly cursed. It's more of a bad practice. It's more of a what are you doing?
It's not ideal, but as you can see, you can do it.
You could do it like you're washing your hair and you get head and shoulders all over your Mexican chicken pizza. Like it just doesn't seem right.
I feel like we need to analyze this. So first, you're drowning your grippers in the tub, and then
Chrissy, why do you have to call them grippers? They're just feet. Say feet.
Why do we call things the gritty, Chris? Because we can.
Because it's a dance, Will.
Yeah,
it's a dance.
Fine, Chris. I'll go with the scientific term. His floor hands are being drowned.
There you go.
Meanwhile,
That's better.
He has fried chicken pizza. I think the most cursed part is this person's obviously not in a good place emotionally. Not in a good place emotionally.
Yeah.
If he's eating his pizza naked with his phone and a bush light.
What I find the biggest problem is that these guys could afford pizzas, deliveries, takeaways. Can't even afford trays.
That's a great point. I'm just more disappointed in the choice of beer. Bush Light is the in-school suspension of beers.
You might as well be drinking root beer.
Exactly.
Hey, root beer? Hey, don't be dissing root beer.
I fucking hate root beer. It's just
you're out of your goddamn mind.
It's just pussy alcohol. That's all it is.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I rank this a broken friendship out of 10.
Oh yeah, we gotta rate this.
This looks like I feel like if Will and Chris ever had a major fight, this would be Will in the bathtub.
This would be
afterwards.
No, yeah, probably actually. Yeah.
Just dye the water pink.
I give it a 4, mostly for its ingenuity.
I give it a 3.
Okay.
It's not cursed. It's just bad practice.
Yes.
Oh no, okay, so this one may not be cursed to you, but it is to me. Have you ever heard the term liminal space? Like those spaces that are kind of empty, the back rooms where it just feels like you saw it in a dream or on the brink of death? That's how I feel about low poly peanut butter and jelly.
Or is that just like the perfect cut?
Okay.
That's incredible.
I get the opposite effect. I've never seen a cleaner sandwich in my life.
I don't like how clean it is.
Shut up.
It's dangerous.
Shut up. It is so clean. It is so smooth. It is so even. That would be the best sandwich I have ever eaten.
But what are those? What are those insides?
No, that's supposed to be peanut butter and jelly.
Oh.
That's supposed to be a PB&J sandwich that isn't rendered into the simulation.
Honestly, I look at it at first glance, and those don't look like sandwiches to me. Those look like the punishment for not eating last night's meal from my mom, and I'm supposed to clean the dishes. So instead of food, she's put 2 sponges on my dish. Get to work.
They look like they have the mouthfeel of the sound of kinetic sand cutting. Like when you listen to those ASMR videos and you hear whoosh, whoosh. I feel like when I take a bite, that's what it's going to feel like.
Oh, just make it polystyrene and I will cringe.
I don't like it. 10 out of 10. Cursed. Get out of the simulation.
That's like a 7 or 8 for me.
0 out of 10. I don't find this cursed at all. I find this pleasant.
So I don't know if you guys could see this. So I'm not scrolling all the way down yet.
Okay.
The caption is just the cube, and I want that to sit with you for a moment. Behold, the cube!
Oh my gosh. That is literally the size of the tit. Like, a takeaway's done bad when you take it out of the plastic and it stays in the shape it is.
That's like in every, like, cartoon where they try to, like, get the noodles out of the thing and it just... Oh, it's a square.
I love the comments. Average OnlyFans women diet.
I also don't
Jesus
like
Christ.
the TBH. I'm busting it down for that.
I find
delicious.
it worse that somebody says that looks delicious. To be honest,
where do you start when trying to eat this?
When your dog has worms.
no.
Well, now that just made it worse.
I think I'm also insulted. I think I'm also insulted by the one sphincter-shaped shrimp on top.
The sphincter shaped, it's like an anal hole. Who's gonna fuck that?
Also, fuck you for putting it on a fancy plate.
Plate.
Someone saw this and was like, Meredith, get the fine china tonight.
I wanted to live fancy.
That's just the only clean plate he had. It's usually on display.
Plates.
Yeah, like it's like an Italian house where they have the plates you don't eat off of.
I feel it's like there were 2 plates clean, this and the David Hasselhoff commemorative plate, and we're not going to deface Hasselhoff here.
Oh,
okay, I think this one gets a high ranking.
This is an 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
8 is a solid one for the cube.
This is horrible.
Oh god, I hate it. Trust me, it gets worse.
Does it get worse? Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay, so this one just has, I'm gonna read the caption. This is a Facebook Marketplace post, I think.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance full of beans. Like new, probably doesn't work because it's full of beans. No lowball offers, I know what I have.
You have a Game Boy Advance full of...
No, I don't know what I expected.
So, question, did they take the display screen out and put the beans in and then put it back on top? Or did they put it in through the back?
Well, that raises the question, who has the fucking time for this kind of stuff?
The guy who's trying to sell a Game Boy Advance full of beans.
Hold up. I want you to take special note on the bottom left. It's not closed all the way because of all the beans.
Yeah.
Because the buttons for start and select are more pushed in, implying it's not closed all the way.
I'd argue the D-pad's just the same too. Like it's not clearly not right.
You're gonna play Quack Attack and bean juice is gonna leak out.
Man, I really wanted to play Cooking Mama.
How are we gonna play Pokemon Crystal now?
Oh no!
This is Pokemon Crystal.
How am I gonna play the Shrek video game?
Beans.
It's just beans. It's
we caught
just
a very.
beans.
This is missing.
This will be great with the Peppa jigsaw puzzle.
Peppa and beans.
And for dessert, we'll have our jasmine cake.
I rate this a solid cartridge out of 10.
I rate this Heinz out of Heinz.
I'm gonna give it an 8 because you destroyed a perfectly good Game Boy Advance.
Hey guys, look, I got a good cooking hack for you.
No,
if you
don't.
put too much water in your rice, you can just toss a few phones in there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Somebody decided it worked the first time, so they want to go higher.
He a little confused, but he got the spirit.
They want to build an empire. No.
I don't even need a ranking for this one. I just thought this was really funny because who has this many dead phones lying around? Because these ain't.
You would be
and what
surprised.
priority is it that you switch it around? I don't want my phone fixed. I want my rice fixed.
I think this guy specifically went to like Craigslist looking for broken phones just so he could stage this stupid shit post.
Yeah, he did. He had a few friends who know a few friends.
Hey, you guys like corned eggs?
I love corned eggs.
I don't know what a corned egg is.
Well, this is a corned egg.
I don't like corned eggs.
Is it just a tub full of corn dogs?
Oh, corned.
No, it's corned eggs.
I thought you said corned eggs. I was like, oh, all right.
No, it's corned eggs.
They
See?
just
Right there.
misspelled
corned
corn
egg.
dog.
$5 corned eggs. This 2 for $11 or 5 for $50.
This raises so many questions. One, where do you get so many corn dogs.
Is that a
Somewhere in
bathtub?
San Angelo, Texas, apparently.
Is that a bathtub?
That is a bathtub.
I need to know the thought process of the, because okay, let's assume, because no human being just can have this many corn dogs all at once. Okay,
I feel sick.
So this was an active effort. This was a choice that this individual made to keep making multiple trips from point A to point B, putting corn dogs in the bathtub, and at no point during this did they go, "What am I doing?"
Well, they're obviously
This is going to be great on the internet.
No,
this is going to be a banger tweet.
This is the Skinner of, am I out of touch? No, it's the people. It's the corn out of touch.
Here's what I love. Someone in the comments pointed this out. The prices go up with each deal and not in a money-saving way. So it's $5 for one corn dag.
Oh, that's
It's
right. It goes in
11
little increments.
for
Yeah.
two. And then there's 5 for 50, which means each corn dag is now $10 as opposed to a single corn
$25
dag.
that should be, and they've just incremented that by 25 extra.
I also love this one reply that just says, "Who are you?"
They
That's
look
me.
like it looks like a rat chamber.
Oh, like the rats that get tied up together and
a
make a
rat
super
king.
rat.
Yeah.
Rat
I just
king.
imagine sitting in the tub and one of the corn dag sticks is just pointing a little bit too up.
Oh. Don't sit on that.
This is a full 10 out of 10.
This is,
Barely based on my whole
go with that, yeah, 10
breakdown
out of
of
10.
the situation. It's 10 out of 10.
I rated a 5 for 50 out of 10.
Nice.
Okay, so this one claims that we all know one homie who still eats like this.
Oh, come on. Don't call me out. Don't call me out like that. That's me. That's fucking me.
Not.
I may have put this in because I knew I was recording with you two today.
That's me. Look, somebody else is in there. It's me.
I was
it's
worried
me.
that this was going to be some like fucked up homemade pizza to specifically call
Well,
me
like
out.
Homer's waffle with the liquid smoke kind of shit.
Yes. I mean, okay, look. Let's assess this. We have chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
Mac and
Kraft
cheese.
macaroni and cheese,
Yeah.
Cake.
cosmic brownies,
Yeah.
and a wine glass full of chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Now the problem with this is I love all these things. Not together. That is the
it's like
worst
Thanksgiving.
concoction.
I love all of those things and together. That's the thing. That is me. I eat pizza and I have a cake and I have a drink and I have my like dessert because it's easier. Start a main
just
course
at, like,
dessert
a
on one
10-year-old's
plate.
birthday party
and then
having a great time.
And instead of cleaning like several plates, I only clean the one. And then, I can get back to work on the songs that you all demand me to do.
I just imagine Will put this on fucked up food. Just a bowl, and you just throw the cake and nuggies and mac and cheese in there, and just stir it up.
Mix the fuck out of them.
I call this the Ryan surprise.
Ryan surprise.
gonna-
Eat it.
I'm gonna rate this 5 because, while in principle it is cursed. In principle, it is cursed. These are all completely edible. Like, you can eat these and be okay. Like, there's no, like, weird, like, we're throwing this all into a bucket and eating it that way, or it comes out as a cube, or, God forbid, they're dunking the chicken nuggets in the chocolate milk. So I'm gonna say it's 5. It's not completely cursed, but it is in principle kind of cursed.
I give this a 0 out of 10. This isn't cursed. This is a call out.
I rate this you are a child out of 10.
Nobody's gonna figure my butt.
I like James's caption of just okay. Sure. I won't.
Challenge accepted. Holy shit.
I don't even
okay,
think
Chris?
I don't think this could count. It's not food. It's the wrapper to food, and it's not cursed. It's funny.
No, I saw that.
What
No,
is
you
it?
didn't. No, you didn't.
What was it?
I saw it. Oh, Sonic!
Why?
Did Sonic step on something? Is it got a little face? Is he okay?
I don't know, Will. Did he?
Oh god, I'm afraid to.
Why does he have a fucking belly button?
I'm afraid to
Why
blow
did
out.
they give him a belly button?
I'm afraid to blow out any candle that's on that thing. No.
Okay, so I'm gonna rate this a Sonic.exe out of 10.
I'm gonna rate this
unnecessary and grotesque.
10 mucky
10 out of 10.
10 mucky hedgehog toes out of 10.
10, just 10.
Oh.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? I don't. Oh, hi, Margaret.
Hi. Oh gosh.
They don't even finish cooking it. It just kind of stops.
Look at those lips.
Didn't I do it for you?
If I wanted my lips on fire, I'd kiss it.
I just whipped up a case idea. Call me Gord Ramsey, Bon Hassel Queen.
I just want to kiss idea. Call me Gordon Ramsay.
It doesn't even look that
Bon
bad. Like, the food looks okay, but oh my god. Bong asshole queef. I don't know. It's not
I need that on a
as
shirt.
it's not as funny as bone apple teeth. That's my favorite.
Bony happy tits. Bong asshole queef just has that whole like. I hate how they've added a droplet emoji.
I hope
damp?
Gordon Ramsay's actually seen this.
Is that a damp queef?
0 out of 10 for the cursed factor because it's a fine quesadilla.
Yeah, that's fine.
9 out of 10 for the illiteracy.
Yeah, the illiteracy sounds like Facebook talk.
I'm gonna have to
You
go
know
with
they
the
were
same.
joking as well.
0 out of 10 curse, 9 out of 10 because
Guys,
they don't know how to spell.
I have to ask you something. Have you ever gotten like a sandwich?
Yes.
And you just had so many problems because you were eating the sandwich and especially when you go to Subway, get it cut up, it's not cut all the way, and the bread just starts ripping apart on the other side and the contents come out and you're just left with a plate of sadness?
I have felt that before.
Well, don't I have a product for you? Welcome to Bread Hinge.
Bread hinge. Now my bread will never come apart ever again. Do you just knock on it?
You're gonna be passing something tonight.
Do you just knock on the
I see,
bread and
it's
just
perfect because
opens?
you can open it up, evenly spread your mayonnaise and peanut butter,
I just
and
love the
close the
extra
sandwich.
I love the detail. They actually put screws in it.
Yeah. That's incredible.
I like this top comment. Honey, did you lock the sandwich?
I can't
like
get
a
back.
diary.
I'm locked out of my sandwich. Can I get back? Can somebody help me?
Oh, we got another video.
I'm so stoned. Ah, that's awful. The sun and the moon.
God, it looks like a fucking hockey puck.
You know, there are
Why
some
is it
desserts
so
there are
smooth,
some
too?
desserts that look like that, by the way. So if you think of it as a dessert, it's not
it
as
looks
cursed.
like chocolate.
Yeah.
How much more black could it be? And the answer is none. None more black.
So, you know, I rate this a stone toss out of 10.
That is a bedrock out of 7. Oh, that just looks gross.
That
just looks like a euphemism
nothing
in
like
a-
a fizzy glizzy to wake you up in the
That looks
morning.
like a euphemism in a cup.
Hold on. If I know anything about drink lids, this fucker pushed so far to make this hot dog go
There
through
better
it.
be something good coming out of that sausage.
I mean, that looks like Mountain Dew or something. Like,
I made the tortilla pizza. I've eaten the Weird Al Yankovic Twinkie Wiener sandwich. This is the most revolting, vile thing I have ever seen.
what? You're not going to take a sip of the fizzy glizzy?
And not the fact
Absolutely
that the
not. This
sausages
is a
were
10
made
out of
out of
10.
rats anyway. Let's go back to that
Yeah,
rat
chat.
cage that happened. You know, the sticks and shit.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like we need to incentivize the crowd. Audience, if this video gets 15,000 likes, we will record us drinking the fizzy glizzy.
This
I am
exact
not
drinking.
drinking the fizzy glizzy.
We will drink the fizzy glizzy. I will drink the fizzy glizzy for the team.
I
do
will
that.
drink the fizzy.
Yeah.
We will Archie and Archie it, where we'll get two glizzies and fizzy together. Just so. How many of us were raised in a Christian household?
Christian, bordering Catholic, but yes.
Nah, they tried giving us a try of everything, and yeah.
Well, may I introduce to you Catholic Nacho?
What is Catholic about them?
Marshmallows?
No, those are the little church wafers that you got at communion.
Oh, see, I wouldn't. Okay.
Where do you even buy them?
You don't. They're free. You just go up to the plate at the church. You just take them.
That's the grocery store for
wasn't
anybody eating
stopping you.
Catholic nachos.
They're free.
I go to Sunday sermon, not for the sermon, but for the little wafers you can get for the nachos.
for the little wafers, for the little Christ. Remember, the idea is that
Not
the
even
wafers
Margaret's
are the body of
beautiful potato
Christ.
salad.
Does Christ want to be dipped in nacho cheese?
Probably.
I mean, look, if God made everything, that means he also made nachos.
He only turned water to wine. This is stuff he might have wanted to do, you know? Like
He could have wanted to turn water into queso,
Also-
but it didn't
man.
exist yet.
And plenty of them.
Nachos are a Hispanic thing.
Yes.
Jesus. Jesus.
Catholic nachos.
They had a point, I think.
This isn't cursed. This is indoctrination.
This is just plain old crazy. I'm giving this a sermon out of 5.
I give this a brimstone out of fire.
I'm giving it a 7 out of 10 for the amount of days God made the world.
Ah, is that vinegar?
It's a fish.
Everybody, Earth will perish.
Vinegar was the thing that you were asking first, not the fucking fish.
Well, because fish goes well with vinegar, and I thought, well, somebody's going
Why
cursed just
would
to put
you
a whole
drink
thing.
vinegar?
Not drink vinegar, dip it in. They'd probably drop the fish
It's
inside.
a cup.
Yeah.
It's got a fucking
Yeah, we're
line
looking at cursed
in the edge.
food, so
it's a fucking drink.
we're looking at cursed food, so all possible plausible law is fucked off out of the window. Now we have to look this from a stupid angle, and this guy probably looked stupid. It's a Mr. Krabs out of 6. I don't care anymore.
Oh, well, here, you like chicken wings, right?
I want to retract what I said about putting all of my food into one dish. I have now seen something that has made me think, no, maybe I shouldn't.
I mean, I'm not entirely mad at it.
It's not the worst thing I've seen today. I mean, we just looked at fish and vinegar.
I can feel the texture of it.
I can feel myself crunching down, and it hurts one of my teeth, and then
It
I'm
starts to feel
screwed.
kind of waxy because it's fucking sprinkles.
Oh, no, you don't get to fucking say that something's waxy when you were perfectly fine eating the smooth PB&J that looks like a candle.
It's still peanut butter and jelly.
It's waxy too.
Is that the fucking ice tray?
Yes, but this
Oh.
person's genius. It has spaces for your ketchup and your nugs.
I thought that was one of those. You know how people sometimes carry around like medicine trays, like they have like you know, those calendars. They have
This is
paracetamol
my
Monday,
medicine.
ibuprofen
It's time for my
Tuesday,
Monday nugget.
escitalopram Wednesday.
All
Yeah,
right.
Wednesday nugget.
my little thing of sunshine.
Holy, I keep laughing because all I can hear while I'm laughing is stop laughing.
What are you laughing
So
at?
badly, don't do
Zero
it.
out of
not funny.
10. National treasure. I'm naming him Glorb. His name is
It's
Glorb
George
now.
for me.
He looks like what Salty DK Dan would change his profile picture to. So
It does.
It's not far off.
Derek,
It's
change
2
your
out of
profile
10.
picture to this.
guys, that was cursed food. That was fucked.
well, I lost my appetite. How
Yeah,
about you?
thank you, fucked up foods on Twitter.
I'm gonna have to wait a
for
half an hour
sharing
before
all
I can
this.
eat my pizza again.
But
yeah.
just like swimming.
Of course, if you like swimming with us, click like and subscribe and share with your friends or family, maybe your dog. Check on DAGames official Twitter for news, information on music, animations, let's plays, live streams, and nothing like this. That's for our eyes only. Unless you're a sadist and you request us to post more of this. You guys get the skip button. That's the thing. We don't. So, you know, we have
If
to
you
enjoy
want
all
me
of
to
this.
guide Will and Chris through more of my Twitter finds, please tell us in the comments below.
If you want to see some of the food that we did react to, that you didn't see, we got memberships. Yeah, we got some cool, uncensored, unfiltered shenanigans behind there if you want. See us suffer a bit more. For $5, I think that's pretty fair, right? I think that's pretty fair. I think we suffer a bit more.
I would
There you go.
agree. $5 is fair for extra suffering.
Oh,
You get to
gosh.
see these cakes uncensored because Lord knows YouTube is not going to want these uncensored.
I'm naked in them.
I want to sign up now. What the fuck?